Habib, what's she do? What does she do? Huh? Where Betsy? Him. Did she go around the holly bush? She's going to see another dog, JimBob. Yeah. She's going to see another dog, JimBob. She's going to pick it up and pet it and touch it. She's going to have another dog's smell on her when she comes home. Can you see it, JimBob? She's doing it just beyond the hedge. You can't even see it. Is it going to be all right? You haven't even smelled under that dog's tail, JimBob, and she's already touching it. Some things in this life just ain't right, Hebe. What do you think? Are you desperate? Be expressive, JimBob. Tell us what you think. Don't hold back. What do you think? Yeah, I know it's wrong. She's doing you wrong, JimBob. She's cheating. She's gone to see another dog. Listen to them over there laughing and carrying on, having a good time. She's having fun with another dog right around the bushes from you, Hebe. You can't even tell what she's doing. You just only know she's doing it. Oh, here she comes. She's going to say she wasn't doing a damn thing, isn't she? But you know, don't you, Hebe? She was doing a dirty deed. She was doing, look at her now. She says, I'll go out and pull some weeds out here in the grass. She says, I'll pretend like I wasn't doing nothing. There she is. She says, I have to get that dog smell off my hands, so I'll pull some weeds. Then JimBob will never know what happened, really. He'll think that I was just pulling weeds around the hedge and I didn't really touch another dog. Oh, look, JimBob, there it is. That dog came from a foreign country, JimBob. I don't even know what diseases it might have. See that? Oh, Hebe. It likes her. That dog likes her better than it likes you. Look, she's offering that dog some weed, JimBob. That's just like she moved to California or something. That's right. Dark, did you hear that? Yeah, she's offering weed to another dog. That ain't right, is it, Hebe? Oh, that ain't right. She's giving weed to another dog. What do you think, Perk? Oh, I understand. Everybody understands but Betsy. She says, oh, it doesn't mean nothing. When I give weed to another dog and I pull stuff out of the garden and talk to other strange animals, that's just because they need me more than you do. And you're old. You're old and you're not even friendly anymore. You're stupid. You're a porch dog, Dark. Yes, you are. Yeah. What about you, Hebe? He says, I got my head in the weeds. I'm hoping she'll come and pull my head off. Dark, you're bumping my arm. Hebe, are you stuck inside the bushes? You trying to be like, pretending like you're a plant? And maybe she'll come and water you or something? Give you a hose job? Hebe. You hear it? She says, I'm pulling some of this stuff up. She's been pulling roots with another dog, JimBob. Ain't a mule and kicking in somebody else's stall. She's pulling roots with somebody else's dog in your front yard. And you know it. And you can't do nothing about it, JimBob. That's almost like being in an Italian opera or something. Sing us an aria, JimBob. Let me hear your part. Are you going to do the tenor? Or are you going to do the alto? Or are you going to do the baritone? Everybody wants to hear a tenor. Are you an Italian tenor, JimBob? If we cut your ears, you could look like you were like a Neapolitan or something. That'd be almost like Italian. How about you, Dark? Are you concerned? Hey, Perk, what do you think? Is that evil? It's evil and cruel and callous, isn't it? Unsophisticated, unrefined, and just vulgar. Where did that trailer park trash woman go? Is she still out there stealing flowers? She's probably going to make offerings to stray birds, cats and vermin and porch rats. What do you think, JimBob? Heb. M. Habib. M. Habib. What do you think? You want to go out there and help? You want to go pull some weeds? And Dark says, let's go. Let's just go ahead and tear the fence down. We don't have to wait on her. Dark says, when I was young, I could just jump right through the holes in that fence. That's a child-proof gate. Works on dogs, too. What do you think, Dark? Woof. Woof. You gonna sing soprano? It ain't over till the fat girl sings. Hey, you gonna sing? Oh, that's a good opera. Yeah, JimBob sings the blues. That's a good opera, JimBob. You're a gifted singer. Dancer, too. Hey, Dark, how about we get your tutu thing on? Tutu? Yeah, her tutu, and so she can be like a little ballet urchin.
Yes, because you're very ballet.
Here, let's get a picture of Betsy bending over, showing her bum. Good Lord, look at the size of that thing. I'm about to get another camera. Let me get 2 cameras on this. I'll do a panorama shot one time. Ugh, don't be vulgar, bum. We get hummingbirds that come around here. Every once in a while you can hear them hum. I don't know what key it is. Maybe I can get them to sing along one time. I guess there isn't a hummingbird feeder in that tree anymore. Oh, well. I should make up a hummingbird song. There's the infamous holly tree. There's a lot of birds in there, almost any time. There might be more than 100 in there in a given time. They really like that tree. Plus she has feeders inside of it and outside of it. That's what happens towards the end of June. It's almost warm enough to stay outside in the porch for a few minutes. The mosquitoes going to find out soon and say, oh, look, white people sitting on a porch in Massachusetts and we're hungry. Oh, there's one on Dark's head. I can see it now. It's going to suck all the blood out of her ear. She'll be shaking her ear all night thinking, oh, I think you just got that bug. She's shaking her ear saying, I'm just trying to restore circulation, Bob. I had a vulturous mosquito land on me today and it sucked all the blood from my body, at least my ears. So now one ear's heavier and thicker than the other, and one is swollen and circulation's cut off because of the inflammation. I need steroids, Bob. I need expensive veterinary care. Do we have a very expensive veterinary care insurance contract? Surely something's provided by the state. Maybe they named it something like Pilgrim Dog Refugee Rehabilitation Services. Dark says, that's not funny. That's racist, Bob. You're a racist guy. That's what happens when I get bored and I have a beer in my hand.